Hey everyone, and this is Joe Cycles and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to ride in freezing temperature. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced cyclist, I'll be sharing tips and advice to stay warm and safe while cycling in the cold. So grab yourself a brew, we'll get right to it. Number one, wear several layers. Through here I've got like a base layer and a snood. There's several layers and I've got another vest on underneath here as well. Keep you nice and warm. If you get too warm, you can always take them off, can't you? But you can't put them on if you haven't got them with you, can you? Is always wear a helmet and gloves, because if you come off all that ice what I just rode past, then it's going to come a cropper, aren't you? It's going to, no one should be riding without a helmet anyway. Or always wear a skull cap as well in cold weather, because you lose most of your heat out your head. You can always wear a casket as well, they're just as good. I would recommend wearing a skull cap. I got this one from Aldi, a couple of quid. And Castelli gloves, but you always go for whatever you like. Too bulky though, you can't really change gears, keep cracking on. Number three is to make sure that your bike is in good working order and prevents you from getting any breakdowns when you're in the cold. You don't want to be, if you've already got like a nick in your tyre or something like that, you don't want to be having to change your tyre when your fingers are going to be cold at the side of the road, do you? Same goes like with your chain wear and stuff like that. You want to be making sure your bike's fully serviceable before you be going out, really. I think it looks like I may have bent a tooth on my chain ring, because my chain keeps catching sometimes on the, it keeps pulling up into the drivetrain. So there's me talking about bike maintenance. I take a leaf out my own butt, really, don't I? It's cold today. -1. Freezing. Let's crack on. I'd say keep an eye out on the road surface. Make sure you're aware of any potential hazards as well. So obviously I've been riding over a lot of ice today. Also any shiny bits when you're riding along the road. That's why I tend to use a mountain bike more in the winter time, because it's such a small contact patch, don't you, when you're on the road bike. So that's why I tend to use the mountain bike more in winter. Or gravel bike as well. It's just as good for the job, probably better for the job than a mountain bike, really, if you're wanting to do a few gravel trails and supplement your road riding. So you want to be monitoring your speed and be aware of any icy patches and snow around if you're riding, if it's snowing. And you want to also want to be taking frequent breaks, get something warm inside your, nice drink and stuff like that. And best of all, if you're riding them towards later at night, you want to be taking a good set of lights with you, and maybe even a backup light as well. Thanks for watching my video on freezing and cycling conditions. I hope this video has been helpful, and you now know that you have the tools to stay safe and enjoy cycling in cold weather. Remember to always dress warmly, layer up, and stay safe on the roads. Until next time, I'll be cycling.